Hi everyone. In this video, we are going to talk about the reporting and business intelligence modules of TranZact. The reporting and BI modules of TranZact are the output modules. So the whole of TranZact can broadly be divided into input modules and output modules. So input modules are modules wherein you create documents such as purchase order, sales order, log payment. So those are the input modules. And the reporting and the BI are the output modules. So this module is mostly used by owners and senior management of the company, wherein they want to see monthly reports, weekly reports, or quarterly reports. So we need to make sure that the owners, senior management, and even the users of the company get the true value out of the reporting and BI modules, because this is what is going to make them stick to the product. And also, we should always be open to ideas of new developments in the output modules. So, whereas we limit our development effort in the input part, because many companies ask for certain things, saying that we need to make changes in the input part, like creation of documents and all, we try to limit those developments. However, in terms of output, we should always be open to feedback, because this is the modules wherein the real value of the product lies. Another important thing about our reporting module is that we have exposed the reporting module via API. So you can access it through Google Sheets and then prepare your custom dashboards and MIS systems in Excel and Google Sheets. So that is something that many of our customers use. Okay, so in our system, we have got more than 70 reports across these sections: sales, purchase, accounts, product, store, quality, dispatch, production, subcontract, and general report. So it's important that when a company signs up first time, we do not show them all the reports, because they will feel very overwhelmed. They'll be overwhelmed by it. So we need to show them the reports step by step. As and when they progress, we need to open up certain reports for them. So that is something that we need to keep in mind. This is the reporting dashboard in our product. Over here, we can see the most used reports. So this changes on the basis of which reports you generate frequently. Then there are, as I said, there are reports like sales, purchase, in which these reports are mentioned, and what kind of data they have is also mentioned over here. So there are so many reports you can see. Let us generate a sample report. So I click over here, I select the date and click on generate report. On clicking of the generate report button, this report got generated, where I can see all the data. Then I can search and sort the data column wise. Also, there are so many columns are present, so I can choose which all columns I want to see, and these data get saved in my local browser, and next time I open the reports, only those columns will be displayed. I can also group this data. So this is another very useful feature, where you can group the data by, say, supplier name. So if I click on that, the purchase report will show for each supplier how much value of products I have purchased. So I can do multiple group by as well. Then I can download this report from here in Excel sheet, and if I want, I can do the analysis over there as well. So these are some of the important features of the reporting module. Okay, so this is the business intelligence module, wherein you can see these are the actionable insights on top, like which orders are due today, how many orders are due today, how many have been overdue, how many are due in the next 7 days. So I can see this. If I click over in view details, I'll be redirected to the reports page with the required filter. I can also analyze my sales data, order data, etc. on the basis of regions. Over here, I can see which states have sold the most. If I click on any one cell, again the report module opens with the required filters. Then I can see which products have been sold the most, which are the customers I am selling the most to, then which product categories are sold the most. So all this analysis you can do over here, and you can get a quick view of your business from this page. So this is another module which our users find very attractive, because it's visually appealing and also it has got good information. So we need to constantly work on improving the business intelligence module. Next, we'll talk about certain GST reports that are present in the system. So from our product, you can generate certain reports which are GSTR1, GSTR2, and GSTR2B. So these reports are generated by accountants to do GST filing. So GSTR1 essentially tells you what all sales you have done in a defined period. So suppose in this month, how many invoices, credit notes, and debit notes I've raised. So that comes in GSTR 1. GSTR 2 and 2B are similar reports in which are mentioned how many invoices I've received from my suppliers. So it says these two reports are not uploaded anywhere. It's just for my reference so that I can check whether my suppliers are doing their filing properly or not, because on the basis of that, I will claim input tax credit. So to know more about input tax credit, it's mentioned in one of the previous videos around transaction. You can check that. So based on this GSTR 2A and 2B report, I can check that. So 2A is a dynamic report which I can generate any time of the month, and it keeps on changing based on the filing done by suppliers. And GSTR 2B is a static report, typically which is generated at the end of a month. So that's a static report. So you can read more about these reports here. And that's it for reporting and BI module. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.